Very dark man should relocate his protest to Edo State. I am not in Abuja. Very dark man, this message is for you and your sponsors. Very dark man, relocate your protest to Edo State before I came back to Abuja.
Now, VDM, let me now tell you something. You have to be, you are going to be a stupid rattle if you argue with this thing I'm about to say. This protest would have been more successful if we had people like Shore that have been protesting for the past 3 decades. It would have been more successful if you have Randy Peters and Mama P and Shore.
Very dark man, congratulations for holding a successful night vigil yesterday, and one of the most useless protests as far as the Nigerian struggle is concerned. Yes.
While a day, my people, in this life, you can never please everyone. So after VDM done do 2 protests now, yesterday night and today, some people are still dragging him. First of all, a man in Abuja, they say na youth leader for Arewa people. He say if VDM continue that protest, VDM go see something for in hand that is coming to Abuja, that VDM should take his protest to Edo State where VDM is from. And also Mario also has something to say about this protest, that this protest is a failed protest without Sowore, Randy Peter and Mama P. Let me not just waste you guys' time. Let me just allow you all to watch the videos for yourself and comment your opinion down below after watching the video.
Very dark man should relocate his protest to Edo State. I am not in Abuja. Very dark man, this message is for you and your sponsors. Very dark man, relocate your protest to Edo State before I came back to Abuja. I am out of Abuja. Before I came back to Abuja, stop this confusion you wanted to create in the north. Already, very dark man, you said we, the northerners, you said we are not educated. That is what you said. And I quote you. You said we are not educated. We didn't go to school. You insult of all sorts kind of insult. You disrespect the north. Look, very dark man, let me tell you. The approach you think you are giving to other parts of the country, the way you think you can insult other parts of the country, we cannot tolerate it in the north. We cannot tolerate that in northern Nigeria. So, there is nowhere you will protest. It's for you to come to Abuja. You want to cause problem in the north, whereby our security agencies have started yielding a fruitful achievement. Most especially, I watched it in the news when FCT Commissioner of Police started attacking bandit by himself. FCT Commissioner of Police led the operation by himself by chasing bandits, and over 420 something girls were rescued in Borno State. So now you want to cause distraction, and your distraction is for you to do it in Abuja or any part of northern Nigeria. Wallahi, we are not scared of you. Let me tell you, very dark man. You and whatsoever that is supporting you, we the northern Nigerians, we are ready. We are ready to protect the north. We are ready to support the north. And we are ready to show you that we will stand by ourselves. Please, like I said, this is a warning to you. I am warning you, very dark man. Relocate and stop your protest. Relocate it back to Edo State. There is insecurity in Edo State. So go to Edo State. Go and lead that protest in Edo State. Don't start that in Abuja, like I said. You should not mistakenly hold any protest in any part of northern Nigeria. This is a warning to you. Thank you.
Congratulations to VDM on today's protest. Now let me now tell you what I want to tell you. Look at the crowd for today's protest. Are you seeing it? Look at the crowd. Welcome VDM. We no know say protest day. They just came to welcome VDM to show people say VDM pass them. If you say the crowd, we can welcome VDM pass crowd with the protest. Now, look at the crowd we can chop. The day Ratel do end of the year party, when to say make people come chop, come and eat. Look at the crowd will come out. They came out to eat. But it reached where the main protest day, they were nowhere to be found. Now, VDM, let me now tell you something. You have to be, you are going to be a stupid rattle if you argue with this thing I'm about to say. This protest will have been more successful if we had people like Showore that has been protesting for the past 3 decades. It will have been more successful if you have Randy Peters and Mama P and Showore. Let me also divert your attention to something else. Randy Peter, Mama P and Showore, they don't do the same generation. They don't born them the same time. But these people agreed on something, bad governance. Very dark man too, they protest against bad governance. But why is VDM not aligning with these 3 people? Why is these 3 people, when no be family, when they don't born them the same time? Why are they aligning? But it can't be only VDM. Now the person when they align. It means there is something wrong. And you Mumoratels are never thinking about it. This protest will have been more successful, more impactful if VDM has a way of partnering with people, leaving differences aside. VDM has insulted, disrespected Showore. Listen, you cannot attract what you don't respect. What you know as expect, what you know respect, what you know rate, you cannot attract it. You want to be a strong activist like Showore. You want to gather crowd, live crowd, not be online crowd like Showore, but you know appreciate and respect Showore. It can't work. Showore has been doing this activism, has been gathering crowd to speak against bad governance when phone no day, when there was no Instagram, when there was no social media. Until today, he's still doing it. He will have been the best person for you to work with. But no, if you are not leading, you are not working. You want to do this thing so that you will take the glory. I know what I do when I say support it, because when it comes to bad governance, I'm against it. But as I say, you don't want to come out to protest when Nigerians are protesting. You want to come out alone to protest alone so that Rattles will be with you. I say, no problem. Continue. Anybody with the Abuja won't join you, may join you. But imagine that, see, let me tell you what happened for NSAS. You cannot pick out one person for NSAS protest, say this is the person that is leading the protest. Excuse me. Even Mr. Macaroni is not the leader. Fast the bad guy is not the leader. You cannot pick one person to say, now the leader of NSAS protest. But guess what? For the full 36 states protest day against police brutality, everybody was tired. It would have been the same now if one person is not coming out to say, I want to lead. VDM has always been against protest. But because of saying now, it now looks like the best time for you to come out. When we say you go come out, they will say, hey, VDM is the only person that is passionate about this country. Look at the result. Nothing. What would it have cost you to partner with Showore, Randy Peters? Forget your nonsense. Listen, Showore and Randy Peters know they chop from the same plate. They know they drag anything. The sky is too big for 2 birds to collide. But you still see Showore and Randy Peters. Showore and Mama P and Randy. You still see them coming together. Why is it that it is only VDM? Because 4 of you are saying government is bad, government is bad. But why is it that it is only VDM that is not aligning with these people? Are these people too government? Why? This would have been more productive if this guy has dropped his ego. If he has dropped whatever it is when the battle to talk, say, okay, you know what, guys, let's do this. But no. You want to be the one to call the shot. Go ahead and keep calling the shot. You want to be the one to control everybody. Go ahead and control everybody. Look at the result. People where you call, say make them come chop, where you kick out, then plenty past people where one can't do the main protest. In fact, these people will join for this main protest now. They see all these people will come welcome you for airport. Because they will come welcome airport. They are doing it to show other people say, VDM now na papa, VDM now na God. They won't pepper us. Now that you have called for the main protest, look at the result. All is well.
Very dark man. Congratulations for holding a successful night vigil yesterday. And one of the most useless protests as far as the Nigerian struggle is concerned. Yes, because when you were talking down on Showore's protest that is a financially motivated protest and that Showore does not want the good of this country, he's just making money from protest. I thought you had a better plan in mind. I thought you had a better strategy in mind. and your biggest strategy was to go and sit down at the front of Nigeria Air Force, why you no go sit down in front of military barracks or military base where they forgive you award? As far as I'm concerned, what you guys did yesterday was a complete waste of time and a show of shame and joblessness. Because if you wanted to do that protest, you could have done it this morning, where other Nigerians and where many Nigerians can join you. But if you do that, you know that you might not be able to control the main character syndrome that will make you the messiah. So you started at night when you know say nobody everybody go like come outside. Now only you and your gang of rattles. Now you go fit come outside. The way they talk down on Showore and the Randy Peters say the Randy Peters and Mama P na political protest or na political party protest na they do. I think say you get one kind almighty strategy for mind. So this was your best strategy. That nonsense that you people did yesterday. If it was not a nonsense and it was a useful protest, please tell me what you achieved with that protest now. Nothing. Because today you know go do protest again. You don't finish your protest like that. If you wanted to do something meaningful, you would have done it in such a way that other Nigerians, even though they are not ratters or they are ratters, they can join you and fight for the soul of this country. But you don't want this country to be better because you benefit from the system. When you talk about show already, they insult the guy up and down, say you're on mass scam. I just say maybe you get one kind of grand plan. So now your plan with this. Just waste everybody's time. What you achieve now with that nonsense, what you do yesterday, nothing. You say Prince Will, Mama P, Randy Peters, Flag Boy. It's all of them are political protests that they do. Politically sponsored protests that they do. You now we can't do one with politically sponsored. Okay, you want spiritually sponsored. Let me make you do one for night VG. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, what you guys did yesterday was a complete waste of time. You didn't achieve any result with your protest. At least end SARS now. You use and stop SARS. SARS not in Nigeria again. Even though they carry all those officers for different departments, we shall not say we'll stop SARS. What thing una use that una protest achieve yesterday now? Nothing. Just complete noise making and a show of shame and joblessness. If you can, as far as you are not willing to work with other meaningful Nigerians to save the soul of this country, you are benefiting from it. That's all. I need my Benji. Adios.